Rise and shine. Got up at 6 o'clock today, and my hands barely made it to my phone at the time. I didn't go out last night, but had a couple beers. Recently I've been sticking to a lot of Guinness. I didn't know about this, but not to sound like a little bitch, but Guinness actually has fewer calories per ounce than I think Bud Light even. It tastes damn good. But I was in bed, and it was fall back too, and I literally fell back today. If you watch my Olympic lift video. But man, I got voices in my head telling me it's too early, too cold. It's about 40 degrees today. Too dark to get out of bed. My body was kind of rebelling, telling me to stay, and pretending not to. My brain wasn't up yet. Pretend I was still asleep. Time to go back to dreamland, but hey, man, I don't know. Ask for their opinion, and the reason why I get up in the first place is get up and friggin' lift, man. Get up, and get up again. Back to the grind. Hey, the title of this video is actually called PRost, P-R-O-S-T, PRost worth drink in German. My buddy actually, Eli in the back, doing a photo shoot. He actually dropped from 240 pounds to 188 or something. Good for him. Yeah, that's a ton of weight. For me, 325 for 5. I don't know if I've ever done that before. Maybe maybe in a prior Smolov program, but never for 7 sets. I know that. So I'm happy, man. And coming into the gym, I was very uncertain. If I remember Friday, I was just dying after the session. After that session, I actually was very doubting myself. It's a big battle between my mind and my body. The devil on my shoulder said, "You can't do it. Just a waste of time." But drowned it out. Chugged the monster. Got that heart rate up, and then got me fired up and came in. Yeah, it was cold and everything. Maybe it was a good thing my mind was all numb and shit. Yeah, so came in, and looking at these videos, they're pretty decent. I thought I didn't hit a lot of depth on a lot of these, but I was very happy with the results I got today. So winning doesn't happen by accident, and grinding these out, I'm felt pretty good about it. When I actually took the sweatpants off, though, I felt kind of naked. The cold hit me pretty hard. Sweatpants actually helped me with the knee a lot. I kind of had knee pain coming out Friday, but this last set, except the very last rep, everything came up pretty fast. Actually, the last set was actually easier than some of I think the first 3 sets, honestly. Except the last rep, though. Last rep, kind of mind fucked myself with the last rep, and then I just couldn't concentrate, grind that shit out, and I just kind of screamed at myself. But that was all good, and then hit some hypertrophy chest work. This is 190 for 8 reps. I don't know what I hit last week, but this felt really easy. So, what were the variables? Well, today the time fell back. Yesterday I drank a couple beers. They were Guinness. Maybe Guinness is the power. I did go out to eat with pasta, so I mean, but everything fit in the macro, I think. That's why eating. One thing I want to note in this video is that I did have a bit of a left shoulder problem. If you can see the dumbbell, the left side doesn't touch my chest all the way. Kind of gave me pains in the end. I was actually pretty disappointed with the dumbbell work. I was hoping to hit an easy 8 for the 90 pounds, but only ended up hitting 7, I think, on both sets. The incline was actually pretty good. Take a little break and then hit it hard again. But I'm really happy with squats. If anything, that is a PR for me. I like to think so, anyways. It's not a PR for a lot of people, but it is what it is. But I was more proud of myself actually getting out of bed. I got actually a lot of work to do today. I got a member at a member at a former gym of mine. He actually wants his son to interview me for what I do for my career, which I think is interesting. I don't really see myself as a particularly unique individual. Just kind of grinding out through my mid-20s right now. But hey, man, I mean, whatever insight I can provide to this kid, I'm hoping to hopefully help him out. I mean, I don't know. I wouldn't say my life is any more difficult than anyone else. That's another thing that some people like to complain about. You know, hey, you can't complain about your gym because so and so. I'm going through so and so, but at the same time, like, no one else knows what else someone else is going through. So like for me, I work kind of crazy hours. I used to work about 80 hours a week. Nowadays, not too bad, but it's up and down. These days I go to work at 5. My workout doesn't happen till 4 in the afternoon. So I've been up pretty much all day, and then I go to the gym. So I'm pretty exhausted, but adaptation is one thing, and for people that does this as a hobby, it's not. I don't think it's fair to judge other people that are doing it for a hobby either. If it was for work, then that's your job, and I think they can be judged more accurately since that's their primary role. My job isn't lifting; it's a hobby of mine still. I do take it seriously. That being said, it's still a hobby, so I make sure, like with everything else in my life, I concentrate on it, work hard on it, self-improve, adapt, lay a foundation, etc. But either way, kind of happy with myself. Not kind of. I am happy with myself. And honestly, I think that's the drinking, man. So remember, you can never drink too much. You can only drink too fast. Be the wolf, not the sheep.